When we last left off, we just fucking ran around.
I believe Chris
We're looking for
something
flowers now.
in between the videos. Chris explained to me we're starting the game completely over,
Yeah.
and I told him I understand 100% that he said we're starting. Don't get it crossed. Not the recording. We're starting the video and the entire series completely
I'm
over.
removing every episode from. You know what? Start the channel over. Lavender's flowers, right?
Lavender's a flower.
Let's try putting lavender in that vase.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's... Game, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna spank you. Did it work?
No.
No, it didn't. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to have to use something called flower.
To the kitchen.
Oh, no. Lavender's a herb. It's not a flower. So these
Lavender's
moths,
a flower.
These moths don't like herbs. They like
They like
flowers.
11 herbs and spices. What was
Let's
there
get some
shiny on the...
KFC. Yeah,
the
there was lavender.
Oh.
So it was a lie. Okay, miniature insect models. An ectomologist, I think they're called, are the type of people who would decorate their room with dead bugs. Ectomologist is someone who studies bugs, right?
I thought they were entomologists.
Entomologist. What's an ectomologist?
Study ghosts, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They study ectocooler and its effect on society. Quenches their thirst, mostly.
I love that painting. That's actually one of my favorite paintings. I am a big fan of the Monolith game Blood, and I thought it was really cool for people to not do a portrait of the main character or even the boss Chernborg. Hey, let's do an expensive oil painting of the basic grunt from the game. It'd be like if you made a painting of the imp from Doom. Someone out there, please do an oil painting of imps from Doom.
That would actually be fucking badass, though.
But the old school imps who look like brown turd men with little spinies. They look like toilet men. Okay, magnesia. Got another clock in this tower. Got another bed we can hide under. Cool. We've just doubled our hiding spaces.
Potentially, if this one lets us.
Now, I know what you're thinking. No, because you found like 5 hiding spaces before, and you found one more. That's not doubling. Well, I only use beds. This is an all-bed run, except for those 2 times we used closets.
This is an all-bed rock.
Oh, that's gonna summon something nasty. My tinnitus. I sleep with the fan on. See?
That's how you get tinnitus. That's how you get tinnitus. That's how you get tinnitus. Sorry, I play Overwatch with someone who has that and they fucking spam it.
Surely, it's just wet paint.
I hate this fucking picture. I'm gonna kick it.
I'm no critic. So I'm gonna kick this painting. Oh, come on. There's gotta be something in here.
Or there's a suitcase. You can change your suit.
Oh, shit. I did it again. Hold on. Okay, there's a crack in the mirror. So remember that if we find like a shard of glass. Or a Chardonnay.
Go to the mirror, boy.
Okay. Don't pick up the swords to defend yourself, or a knife,
Or even a shard of glass.
or even a fire poker.
Oh, no. That reminds her too much of Puppet Master. That dog's head just went through that fucking chair.
He's a Bargeist. Nope. Okay, so this is one of those useless rooms that sucks.
Wait, are those
Whoa! Hello! Oh, but there's a red row. Oh my.
Those are those exclusive flowers.
Oh my God!
Chris,
It's a
you gotta-
pre-order bonus.
You got a pre-order. You also get Widowmaker Noir skin, which makes her look terrible.
What the fuck, game?
Is there
It's a small chain rope. Just let me step over it.
Is there an alcove you can jump off of?
I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, even that. There's a door.
Oh, there is a door. Isador.
No, that's the door to come in. So it's not. I'm so angry. It did not. I could just step over him. Oh, and look who's here. The sound I love to hear more than anything else. Holy shit. You see how fast he was going? This guy can be a linebacker. No, dog. Oh. I am in battle mode. Attack him. Shut the door. Shut the door.
I like those antimony powders because they remind me of that fucking kid from Babadook throwing those poppers at his mom.
Pop a poplar in your mouth when you come to Fishy Joe's. What they're made of is a mystery. Where they come from, no one knows. I am nowhere, dude. But those are some fucking sweet-ass Crocs you got there, buddy. Holy shit. Look at those moccasins. We should get a pair of that. Crocassins. We should get Crocassins brought to you by Croc for the PlayStation.
And they're made by Docker. They're Docker Crocker.
Crocassins. Doc Crocker.
Docker Crocker Crocassins. Docker Crocker moccasins.
Here's something that's a lot of fun. Fresh fried frog legs on a bright green bun. I'm gonna go on record as the first YouTuber who defends Doc Hopper from the first Muppet movie. I'm sorry. Here's a film theory I have, real quick. Kermit had it coming.
Is that window open? He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. How are these Chicago references going, people? Everybody like that movie?
Everyone likes Chicago. I fucking hate Chicago. I really... I know I should like it. I don't.
You should.
I do not like Chicago.
It's the law. It's the law in America.
It's the law
you get
of the land.
executed if you don't like Chicago. It's a pretty big city, Chris.
If Richard Gere is in a film, you gotta like it. If Richard Gere is not in a film, you gotta hate it. And if it's Lords of Flatbush, you need to, like, get visibly upset anytime someone mentions it. Like, oh, Sylvester Stallone! Oh, why'd you punch Richard Gere? He would have been great in that movie! Did you know about that, by the way?
No.
That Richard Gere was supposed to be in Lords of Flatbush, but him and Sylvester Stallone got in a fist fight on the first day of filming and they replaced him.
Fighting Rocky sounds like a great idea.
Pretty sure it's pre-Rocky.
Pre-Rocky?
Pre-Rocky, yeah. Lords of Flatbush was a real young Stallone. But I still bet he kicked the living shit out of Richard Gere. Those are flowers. Let me pick up the...
Those are weeds. Those are wildflowers.
So, I give up. Sorry, friends. I give up. Breakdown. Okay, everyone. I had a meltdown last episode. And I decided, fuck it. Blind runs are only good if the person playing the game is good at video games. I'm not good at video games. And this isn't the kind of YouTube series where I, like, cut up the episodes and just show you the best bits. So fuck it, I looked up a guide. I'm past done. And guess what? We can't fit through there. But I read that Huey can.
Go, Huey.
So go, Huey, and get us the flowers off that table.
As dogs are wont to do.
Go, Huey. You can do it. Oh, please tell me the guide was talking about
It
this.
was a prank guide.
Oh my god, no! Come on! Okay, so it didn't mean this iron fence with fresh flowers in it. It meant a different... Oh boy, I'm trying to keep my cool, but I can't. I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in the guide I looked up. I'm disappointed in the makers of this game. I'm disappointed in this country. I'm disappointed in our local Walmart for, you know, they're always running out of those salsa verde chips that I like.
They're out of my yokai medals.
Go, Huey.
I'm
Fuck
disappointed in
Walmart.
Yokai for not being Pokemon. I'm disappointed in Pokemon
Go,
for not being Theme Hospital. Get in there. You
Go, Huey.
brat, come on! Can I get down there? Can she?
Get down, get down.
Go, Huey.
Yeah, get in there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, boy. Yes! He's doing it. He's doing something. And he was never heard from again. Well, this has been Kill Your Dog, Sim.
Go, Huey.
Okay, we should be nearing where the flowers are soon. Ah! So it was these flowers.
Huey.
Huey, where are you?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, and it's got a little hint moth there who's like, hey, I'm a moth and I
Are
like
the
these
moths-
flowers.
Mm.
Come on. Come on.
I'm the official hint moth. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home?
Huey.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
Go, Huey.
Isn't there like a game or something now where you play as a moth?
Go, Huey.
Yeah, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. You play as Mothra. And you proceed to...
Go, Huey.
Huey, I'm begging you. It's right there. In fact, I'm begging strips you. Those are some beautiful flowers.
Go, Huey.
Please, Huey, for the love of Christ on his fucking cross, go get
Go,
them.
Huey.
Scold that dog. Oh, he's good. He's
Oh
got
my
it.
god, finally. Thank you. Thank you. God, spelled backwards. Boy,
Huey.
get him! Go get him! Right there. We know dogs love flowers more than anything.
But only like picking them up and handing them to people. They don't like eating them or anything.
No.
Oop. No, I meant...
Good boy.
Oh, fuck. I just scolded him for doing... Now I know why he doesn't listen to us, because I'm a prick.
Huey.
Okay, we got the flowers. We can distract the moths to open the door, and then from there on, I don't know. I feel bad. I was distracted by other pretty flowers, but I should have known they weren't pretty enough.
Does the strategy guide say if lavenders are flowers? Because they fucking are.
But they're not pretty enough to be... Didn't it? Okay, it'd be... Yeah, see, it has to be special. Items are just regular, you know, fuck all items. Ooh, those are some pretty flowers, though. Ah!
Those are... If you fucking jump scare two-dimensional moths... There's like an effect that a hat would have in TF2.
I was gonna say it looks like it was a PlayStation 1 tech demo.
Go
Look
through-
at how many moths our processor can render at one time. And now, here's this spiky-haired dude who's named Mr. PlayStation. Alright, it's me, Mr. PlayStation, everybody. Get fucked, Final Fantasy, who gives a shit? It's all about Crash Team Racing. Okay, cool. Medallion. Each room is more underwhelming than the next.
There's a ladder.
Is there? Where?
Keep going. Left.
Aha! There is a ladder to the larder.
And this is the end of the game, so. This is the end of Blair Witch.
This was an indie game. This would be the end. It would be very angry.
If this were an indie game, there would be no monsters. And at the end, it would be like, did I kill my wife?
Did I kill my wife?
And it would be sold for like $3, and it would be called Home, and it would be shit.
Home is so shit. That game made me so angry after playing it. Oh great, Huey can't get down here.
Huey.
Oh, but you know who can come down here? Oh, and I've sequestered myself in a little
Wait,
kill
can you get down
closet.
that hole?
I keep hitting circle, and the answer is no. I cannot get down that hole. Oh, here he comes. No, get down. You were so close. How do you crawl? Right this way, idiot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Larietto!
Wait, dude, he's going back.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Check the controls real quick. L1 is the crouch. Yeah, I've been hitting L1. I guess, okay. She cannot crouch when scared. Just like ducks and ocelots are in nature, when you are scared, you cannot crouch.
What the fuck?
What the? What is it doing? If I crouch, do I communicate with my dog familiar through our psychic link? By taking a knee, am I like praying to the dog father? I can't reach it from here. Oh my god. I'm so angry. That's the hole I sent Huey in earlier, remember? But because I haven't seen the key, I can't psychically tell him that to go get that particular key. I have to visualize it. Game, you are a naughty game. I should spank your behind.
The fuck?
The dog's dead.
And then he killed the dog.
See, I haven't been feeding the dog, so he's dead now.
It's been weeks.
Go.
That's true. This is like a Tamagotchi. It has an internal memory, and it's running on real time.
And you poured Sprite all over that poor dog.
Get in there. Okay, so now, if I take a knee...
Nope.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting attacked by will-o-wisps. Oh, but I should be able to get in there with him now. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Just please don't crawl out while I'm coming in. Huey, I beg of you. If you have any love for me. Also, why do the not wasps. Why do the moths find those flowers so much more alluring than the flowers they're already looking at? I guess those are fresher flowers? Oh, Huey, you beautiful bastard. Get that key. Get that key, Huey. I take back everything bad I've ever said about you. I will hit right on the stick so hard.
Good
Awesome.
boy. Good boy.
You are a great boy, and I love you.
Boy.
I don't know where to use this key, though.
The study.
Oh, it's a study key?
Yeah.
I thought it was sturdy. I thought it said
Oh,
sturdy
maybe it did say
key.
sturdy key.
Let's take a look.
Can't read.
Nope, study. Okay. Let's find that study. Do you remember where the...
Maybe it's one of the next door ones that we couldn't access before.
See, I wish the map would, like, at least write down room names. If they could do me that courtesy.
Well, I wish they all could be California girls. We can't always get what we want.
I'm California dreaming on this winter's day. Okay, this is not a study, is it?
If you're studying billiards.
There's like 90 rooms I could classify as a study. Like every room looks like it's a study, doesn't it?
This is the tease room where it teases you.
I hate you, fake flowers. Get on with it, you fucking flower! Okay, that's the doll room.
No, that's the nursery, which is a study for babies. It's the baby study. Do you think X's are locked doors? How do those lights work?
Electricity?
No, I mean like... They've got like a spike going through the top. I don't know. It's weird to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're...
Not those lights. I don't care enough to go back.
Oh, wait, is that something?
What an oddly placed chair. It should make you go into the panic mode just by seeing how odd that chair looks.
Didn't someone call me earlier?
I'm in your house.
Call
me.
Is that scene made better by the fact that that dude's an actual murderer now?
Not much better, because that movie is the worst David Lynch movie.
Is it really?
To me, at least.
I remember a lot of people hating it when it came out. I remember the sentiment that, like, when it came out in theaters, people were like, that Rammstein song's pretty cool, but this movie's probably Lynch's worst. Okay, this is the bathroom. This is the one room I would not classify as a study. At least I hope it's not the study. But study.
What about, like, those books? They're like the almanacs. They're the bathroom, like the bathroom buddies. My
Shit,
bathroom
you're right. We
buddy
should
for
go
my
back.
bathroom study. Well, you're studying dad jokes and observational humor.
This is a basement. The golem room can be the study, because what if you're studying golems? Kitchen. If you're having a social gathering, this could be a study too, because of social studies. Is that a pee stain? Someone straight up just piss? While having their gazpacho soup, they just took a whizzer?
That gazpacho's going right through me. Oh, that'd be terrible though, because then you'd be like peeing and shitting just red tomato soup. Isn't that gazpacho?
I don't know.
Gazpacho is a cold soup,
It's a cold soup. I know that from Red Dwarf.
I know that from Chowder. No, I don't.
There's that Chowder Red Dwarf crossover we like so much. Ooh. Piano room. This is a terrible let's play. Study. Like you would classify this as the study, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the desk is locked. Well, guess what? I have the key.
I bet lavender's in there. I bet that's all that's in there. Oh, wow. We got a copy of Lunar.
Ooh,
Is there a place
he
to
hates
hide?
Lunar. He is not a fan of those poorly dubbed cutscenes.
What you got against Nash?
You know what? He's not a fan of wine, women, and song. Well, okay. Maybe he's a fan of wine and song, but the women didn't complain. Coming soon. Scum of the Earth plays Lunar for the PlayStation. The remastered Sega Saturn re-release. Okay, we got to get away from Big and Ugly. But remember that thing that we twirled around and it clicked? I think that's what we used the lunar refractor on. That should be upstairs, but we got to get away from this big dolt first. I think we're doing it. I'm doing it. No, don't go more downstairs though, Chris, you idiot. Oh, here he comes.
Huey,
Get him, dog. Just... Huey, you he's right... Yeah, there you go. Fuck it. Fuck up his whole day. Are we getting more of these little glowy things because we're doing bad? Because, like, we're taking so long? Oh my... You saw me hitting circle.
No.
Fuck you, man. You're on the game side now?
I'm on my own side.
Okay. Come out here.
Get rid of all this George W. Bush bullshit.
Fight this dog. Come. He ran away.
Huey,
Get him. There we go. Okay. Under the bed. I'm bleeding out. Oh my god. I'm about to spike my controller. I'm so close. You're about to have an F5 hissy fit on your hands. Oh, but inadvertently I think we're at the room we need to be at. Too bad we can't solve puzzles in our panic state. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry this is such a bad Let's Play. I'm sorry. This was not a good game to pick. Wilbur, why'd you send us this game? Mr. Wilbur. That door's locked, isn't it? No, it's not. Awesome. Oh, we've never been here, have we?
This is the guy's room,
Oh,
isn't it?
no. Yeah. I've got to get... There's a perfectly good bed right there. Let me crawl under it. Yeah, let's do that with this whole series. Okay, so these are his dolls that he likes. Oh, got another bisque doll. How do you know I'm in here? Can he hear those sounds?
no. Go. Huey. Huey,
You're in my house now. Like, officially. Like, literally, this is my house now.
What's that hole in the fence?
The hole in the wall where the men see it all. Huey, fuck his ass. Huey, kill him. Thank you, Huey. Annie, thank Huey. Thank Huey for all that he does. For all that you bring to the team, Huey. Huey, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm being ripped apart while the dog's watching, apparently. He's getting... Annie, tell Huey thank you. Thank you.
I'm not thanking Huey for shit.
Thank you, Huey. You've done so much. Our fan base, our fans, the people watching, the subscribers, the people on Twitter, Michael J. Wilbur, who sent us this fabulous game, everyone on our Patreon. Thanks you, Huey, for all that you do. You know what? I'm going to say this right now. I'm pushing Huey as our Forget Bazooey. Forget Bazooey. Forget Hint Keeper. Forget Forget the devil. Forget the Poe Collector. Forget Tingle. Huey is our number one character we gotta push. You fucking piece of shit!
I'm on your side.
Fucking Huey! Huey, why? Huey, get in there! I beg of you!
Go, Huey.
Andy, he knows! He knows all the terrible things we said about him! Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that. But I'm glad I did. Go.
Go, Huey.
What if he attacks you now?
Go, Huey.
Can you apologize?
Apologize.
Good boy. Come on.
Cut out the cheese.
Come on.
That's a phrase.
I don't think that's a thing.
Go. Go.
Did you notice that Huey just kind of
Yeah, I did.
teleported in? Or like he slowly...
Huey's Forrest Whitaker. He's the real ghost dog.
Don't make jokes when we're not actually recording.
Okay. I'll somehow sneak that in somehow.
This is the Patreon exclusive. A ghost dog joke. We need to make a new Patreon commercial where it's just like, give to this Patreon if you like our channel and or ghost dog.
We should make a Patreon commercial and we just talk about all the great exclusive videos you get, and that's the only one, is that one 5-second ghost dog joke.
Hey, I'm Forrest Whitaker. I'm the newest member of Scum of the Earth.
Oh my god, I'd love to do a Let's Play with Forrest Whitaker. He'd probably spend a lot of time asking why people find Let's Plays entertaining. He is an older gentleman. I don't know if he'd understand it. He'd be like, I make movies. I'm in the new Star Wars. Why are you doing this? This isn't Star Wars. This isn't Ghost Dog.
We'd be doing an X-Wing versus TIE Fighter Let's Play.
Not only do you not have white hair, you have no hair. I'm not taking orders from you. Andy, if you could have one actor from Battlefield Earth do a Let's Play with us.
Man, Forrest Whitaker was listening to this and being like, man, I can't wait. These guys really want me on the channel. Maybe if I ask, they'll be like, oh, cool. You know, we were joking, but we'd totally love to have you on an episode, Forrest Whitaker. And then he heard us mention Battlefield Earth, and he's like, oh.
I don't think these guys like me that much.
Fuck these guys. But I do like Forrest Whitaker.
If they really liked me, they'd forget Battlefield Earth.
I didn't say it. I didn't say shit, Forrest Whitaker. If you want to be on my solo channel, go ahead.
Scum of the
Earth is
Earth.
brought to you in part by Forrest Whitaker.
Scum of the Earth is now just Andy and Forrest Whitaker. I'm being phased out for Forrest. Hashtag phase for Forrest, everyone. We're gonna have to keep all that in. It's audio gold.
I'm finding Forrest. And the is actually from Whitaker.
Like finding Forrest,
Apostrophe.
big font. Whitaker, tiny in a Jokerman font.
Whittick, and then big font,
Finding John Wick. Man.
Oh my god, Forrest Whitaker as John Wick and John Wick 2.
Is Forrest Whitaker in John Wick?
I don't think so.
He seems like I know
He
he's
kinda
not,
seems like he would
but
be.
he seems like someone who should
That's
be.
kind of cheating though, because anyone would fit in John Wick.
I don't think so. I think it takes you have to be what I call, oh, by the way, we're back. You have to be what I call a detached badass. Like, everyone in the John Wickiverse is not, really there. Especially Keanu. He's the least there.
Okay, so yeah, Keanu,
Keanu makes sense.
Willem Dafoe.
Dafoe would make sense. Oh, wait, he's in it.
No, I'm listing people from the movie.
Oh, okay.
That are detached and badass. Lance Reddick.
Lance Reddick.
But John Leguizamo, the most badass.
But see, he's the comic relief. He's a C-3PO.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, John Leguizamo.
John
My meatball
Leguizamo.
sub.
John Leguizamo, human-cyborg relations. R2, I'm ridiculous. Like a booger, I stick to this. Take a hit of this. Na 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 na. The Pest. Today we were talking about how Jeffrey Jones, it's sad that he turned out to be a pedo. Oh, the bookshelf with the books
You are
and the plants.
you are desperate to put that fucking reference in this.
Dun, dun, dun.
And relatively serious.
I'm hiding behind the bookshelf. Behind the bookshelf, I'll show you my dark secret. Oh, the camera cut away before we could see your dark secret.
Is she missing a sideburn?
Oh, we got an upskirt, everyone. Clap your hands, we got it. Whoa! You gotta talk about upskirts.
This guy's arm is really long.
That's his twin. There's two of them. Oh my god. Do you notice how freckly her legs are? We should call her Freckly Fiona. It's a crossover.
I didn't notice, but I did notice that if she has the strength to fucking do that, she could fucking take this dude.
She just did, Andy.
Yeah,
I think she just handed him a red ass beatdown. Is what we fucking saw.
Sans bookshelf.
She's fucking hardcore
Frontier.
champion. Psychiatry. She just hardcore champion Fiona. Holy shit. She's gonna attack Jerry Briscoe next.
She needs to be a fucking football player. And the fucking league will be like, no women in football. And she'll be like, well, fucking Bad News Bears was a baseball movie, so this doesn't work.
Shit. I think football's terrible, don't you? Like, you can't have women in football, but you can have men, skeletons, robots, any type of mutant.
Well, the good thing about skeletons is that there's only a few, like, differences between male and female skeletons.
That's true.
There's no way to fucking tell.
So Bones Jackson could very well be a woman, is what you're saying.
Yes.
So if you want to play football, ladies, you gotta die and come back as a skeleton or put your brain in a robot body. Oh, maybe I have to point it the right direction first. Okay. Now put the lunar refractor in. Oh no. I just thought of something.
What? What's wrong?
Do you think that this goes to a different lunar that word? I'm just not gonna get it. Everyone, I apologize.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Do you think it goes in a different lunar refractor? And the reason I have to like point the two at each other?
Chris, there's only one oh hold on, it just lit up.
Yeah, but I did that before and it
Chris,
didn't work. Maybe I have to do it right
There's
here.
only one moon for us.
That's
we only
no
have
moon.
we only have the one moon. Some fucking greedy fat fucks are like, hey, I want 8 moons.
Man, Andy's throwing some fucking shade at Neptune.
Neptune, more like Nicktoons.
Oh, damn! Okay, so that's not the right lunar refractor.
You
You know what? That's 2 points against me.
Womp.
2 points. 2 points from Gryffindor. It's 2 points Chris had to look up a guide. I'm sorry.
You know,
I
2
wa-
points from Gryffindor is actually not that
I
much.
wanted you to believe in me, Internet. I wanted you...
They didn't believe enough.
You're right, this is on them. You didn't give enough money for the Patreon for me to get good at video games. That was one of the tiers. Let's get good, hombre. Someone shot the dog again. Someone left the dog out in the rain.
So seriously, what the fuck is that song? Like, what were they thinking when they wrote that? Whoever wrote that song.
MacArthur Park is Frightening in the Dark?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I only know the Weird Al version.
That's what I was saying. Were they like, I'm gonna write a song, but I don't have very good lyrics? I'm just gonna
MacArthur
hope.
Park is Frightening in the Dark.
Is it Frightening in the Dark?
See, I get to that
'Cause it's
point and I
Jurassic
just
Park
want to
is
I
front
just want to start
and
singing
back.
Jurassic Park.
All the dinosaurs are running.
I don't even know if I
wild.
even fucking heard MacArthur Park.
Someone left T-Rex out of his cage.
I remember having to ask my mom when I was a little kid. I was like, "Hey, I normally get Weird Al references. I don't get this one."
And I think these things will harm me, 'cause they sure don't act like Barney. And I'm never coming back here again.
And I just did a fucking loop around, didn't I?
Fucking loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. They're boots. And I'm pretty sure they're slip-on, but... Is it weird that it bothers me now that I know that fucking Fiona's hair is asymmetrical?
Yeah.
But like around the
You
ears.
shouldn't tell a woman how she looks. Like how she... Let me take that again. You shouldn't tell a woman how she should, like... Take the third... Can I take a third on that?
No.
You shouldn't tell a woman how she should look. You shouldn't tell a woman how she looks. You should pretend like women are invisible. So if she's like, "How do I look?" You're like, "What? Who said that?"
I'm sorry, I suddenly have amnesia.
Oh, ghost, why do you taunt me so in my hour of loneliness?
Whenever a woman asks me how I think they look, I always do the exact motion that Harry Mason does in the intro to Silent Hill 1. Where he like gets up from the bench in the intro and just kind of like fucking shakes around and then it freeze frames.
In real life?
Yes.
You have a freeze frame in real life?
And then it says in letters, Harry Mason. What part of this do you not get, Chris? I get up on a bench like Harry Mason, and then I kind of like go back and forth, and then I freeze frame.
Oh boy, I don't know where to go.
Oh boy, Alberto.
Did you hear that?
Huey?
Huey, are you a dude?
Search my hole.
If this kills this game, I'm gonna be very upset with you.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is little death that brings on total oblivion.
I keep wanting to fast forward, you know, for the audience's sake, but then the game keeps like, "Oh, psych, here's some story bits." What's the bad guy from Emperor's New Groove doing behind that wall? Oh, cool. I don't smoke, so... Oh, it's a scrawled memo. I'm sorry. I thought it was a match book. Damn that Ricardo. He has sealed off the main gate, but not to worry. There is another less-known way out of the castle. An old mansion lies beyond the very castle. Freedom to the outside lies through the mansion. That mansion. I am writing down the directions for getting to the mansion below. On the first floor of the tower that lies on the other side of the suspension bridge, there are two round contraptions. They are known as lunar panels. Oh my god, I could have used this note like 20 minutes ago. Use the lunar panels to shine light on the wall in the back room. Doing so will open the way to the chapel. There you should take the goddess key. Beam the light out of the second floor of the music tower, then adjust the 3 lunar panels. Oh, there's 3. Fiona, please... Oh, this is actually made out to me. Please understand that my only desire is to free you from this wretched tomb of a castle. Well, thanks, buddy. Sorry I kind of, like, freaked out when you touched me. but maybe you should try bathing once in a while. Your skin is all oily and shit.
Hey, don't get mad at Lorenzo Music. He's been dead for a long time.
We're in Lorenzo Music's crypt. Oh, hey, Fiona. I just want to make sure you get out. And if you could you get me some lasagna? Thanks.
That's why fucking Huey's so mad.
Because he hates
Lorenzo Music.
He hates Mondays.
For unrelated reasons.
Huey's just angry that Ernie Hudson tried out for the character of Winston Zeddemore in the cartoon version of the Ghostbusters. And even though he was the actual character from the movie, they gave it to Arsenio Hall. But Arsenio's not here, so he's just going to take it on poor Lorenzo.
Man, what the fuck?
That does piss me off. Like, Jesus Christ, not only does Ernie Hudson get no fucking respect, even though he's in one of the most famous movies of all time, you fucking recast him in the cartoon when he was the only cast member who was like, I wouldn't mind being in the cartoon, guys. I don't know. Maybe there's some unknown stuff we don't know about, because I have heard he's kind of difficult to work with.
I mean, I don't want to say something about someone I don't know personally, but is Arsenio Hall really easy to work with either?
I don't know. He seems like he'd be fun to work with. You got along with Macho Man. Arsenio was really good in Coming to America, was he not?
It was a good movie.
Yeah, remember when Eddie Murphy was like real good?
And then he just Michael Myers so bad.
Oh my! I'd say Michael Meyer, Eddie Murphy.
Well, yeah, but
he Eddie Murphy'd way before Michael Meyer.
Yeah, but Eddie Murphy was the subject. I can't say Eddie Murphy.
Hey, let's talk about Eddie Murphy.
And also,
oh my God, they were both in Shrek. It's contagious.
Oh my God.
Michael Myers was on the upswing while he was on the downswing. They met in the middle, and he was like, "Hey man, I got this idea for a movie. It's called The Love Guru. I don't think it'd work for me though, but I saw Wayne's World. It's pretty great."
No, he was gonna make Pluto Nash and The Love Guru, and The Love Guru was gonna be his magnum opus.
Yeah.
But then fucking Michael Myers was like, well, he's gonna make this Pluto Nash movie and this fucking Love Guru. I'm gonna sabotage Pluto Nash so it's a bomb, and then he won't be able to make Love Guru.
And he'll give the Love Guru to him.
He'll be so distraught he won't be able to fight back, and he stole the Love Guru from him and ruined it.
Remember when Jeffrey Jones, who we were just talking about, was watching Pluto Nash and he yawned, and so they cut it down to only 8 showings, and then he gave the Love Guru to Michael Myers. Okay, so we lower the suspension bridge. We got to get across there, move the lunar plates, and then I'm going to take a nap. Because this game's stressing me out.
It's like 3 a.m. almost. It won't be a nap.
Oh, it'll be bed.
A bed nap.
The long nap.
No, that's death.
That's the longest nap. Starring Adam Sandler and Bill Goldberg. Doesn't Steve Austin say the N-word in that movie?
I have no idea.
I think Steve Austin says the N-word.
Wait, Longest Yard?
Yeah, and the longest.
Because the longest nap is definitely not a real thing. And I was very confused.
No, remember when Steve Austin's like, "Man, I'm tired," and then he just says the N-word and then falls over. Like, damn, Steve, you get all racist when you're tired.
Maybe he was quoting the book. There's that famous book I don't want to say it, but the name of the book is the N-word. Maybe there's a passage from the book.
There's a book
says,
just called the N-word?
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
For the life of me, I cannot remember right now.
David Duke? Topical. And it shouldn't be.
It really shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be topical. David Duke should not be a topical reference, but that's the fucking hell world we live in now.
Holy shit!
Fuck! My God! As God is my witness, Fiona's been broken in half.
Remember when Fiona fell off the Hell in the Cell?
Remember when fucking Dilipitatus, Dreary Potato? Well, that's what we're gonna call the episode. Good night, everybody. It's been one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it's been 1 week since you looked at me, tucked your head to the side and said I'm sorry. I can't remember the next line.
He's enjoying it, though. They're both enjoying it. The dog heel turned on me.
Oh, you're gonna stop weak. You say it's not weak. You say you're looking like Aquaman. I someone fish to the dish, but I like sushi because it never
Sushi, Sailor Moon, X-Files.
Sailor Moon is underage. Don't be creepy, bare naked ladies.
Don't be creepy people who made Sailor Moon first.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
Winning love by daylight. Never backing down from a real fight. She is the one called Sailor Moon. We got about an 80% success rate on that. I think that's the real victory here. She will never give up on a friend. And this planet she's here to defend. If you got a hole in your fence, she'll mend it. She is the one called Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Pluto Nash, Sailor Love Guru.
Wait a minute.
Sailor Wayne's World 2, Sailor Wayne's World.
We've talked about
Sailor
Neptune.
So I've Married an Axe Murderer.
Remember when they fucking introduced Sailor's Wayne World?
Sailor
Wayne's
Pete's
World?
Meteor.
Remember when they introduced Sailor Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2? And
Yeah.
in the Japanese, they were lesbians. But when they brought it to America, they were marketing towards kids. And they were like, we don't want to do that. That's controversial. So they made them cousins.
Sailor Moon
Whoa.
should have never been brought over to America because it features lesbians. That's fine. I'm cool with lesbians. One of the hottest cartoon properties on the air right now is about lesbian rock warriors. They're rock lords, but they also enjoy scissoring. That's cool. Good for you. But it features a woman. It features a little girl who wants to fuck a horse, and then she wants to fuck her dad in the future. Did you know that? Minnie Moog.
Yeah.
She wants to fuck Tuxedo Mask. And Tuxedo Mask is like, that's gross. And Sailor Moon is like, it doesn't matter in a young girl's heart.
It doesn't matter
Love
what
is
you
love.
think.
The Rock is like, it doesn't matter what's in a young girl's heart. And then it turns out Minnie Moon is actually Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask's daughter from the future. And she does like a reverse Washu where she becomes an adult and tries to have sex with her dad. I don't know. I'm basing this off of something a fan of Sailor Moon told me once.
Hey, I'm sorry, man, that we spoiled all the Sailor Moon. We hope you enjoyed our Let's Play.
I hope you enjoyed our Let's Play of Sailor Moon.
We need to, hey, I know what our next Bad Tunes is. Pluto Nash.
Pluto Nash